So in today's video, we're going to concentrate on construction of a triangle given the base, altitude, and the vertical angle. So this is one of the type of question which came in 2020. To pass the session of papers, also the testimony. It's one of the it needs that some several steps to construct this one. So as you can see, you're going to be given the base, the altitude, in which way the base can just be given AB. Is this one, but in this form I've just said base is also the same thing when it's just the AB. Then we're going to be given the altitude and the vertical angle in this instance. So the first thing you're going to do here on constructing this, you're going to measure, you're going to construct a line, the horizontal line on the bottom here, which will be having this dimension of 100 millimeters or 10 centimeter. So as you can see from my law here, you're going to measure 100 millimeters. As you can see, this is a baseline coming from here to this side. Then you've got A, B, line A, which is representing the base. After that, you're now going to construct a line AC. That line AC, it must go down here, and that line AC must open from line AB by what? By following the vertical angle, which is 60 degrees. So by doing so, just going to use your protractor. You put it at A, since it's line A, which means it's coming from A like this. Then from A here, you open your compass to mark that line, which will be equal to, which will open from AB with this vertical angle 60 degrees, which is here. As you can see from my law here, my 60 degrees is here. So I'll mark a point here, which is from A. Then from that side, I'll construct a faint line from line A, like this. This. Upon producing this line, I'm going to produce now. This is line what? AC. Sorry for forgetting. Then upon producing this one, I'm going to produce a line that is perpendicular to line AC, but it must be at A. Should I repeat? I'm saying the line should be perpendicular to line AC, but coming from A. So do you know how to produce a perpendicular line, which means a 90 degrees line? You can produce it by construction or by that construction method, or just using a protractor. But in this way, you're going to use it by what? By construction, so that we don't break the rules of engineering drawing. So from there, I'm going to produce this faint line, small one. Then I stand here, this because line S is coming from this side. I stand here. I make a arc for this side, making a 60 degrees, then making a 90 degrees. Then I bisect 90 and 60 degrees. Sorry, 120 and 60 degrees. Then I also make a faint line passing through A here, going this way, like this. So upon doing this, the next step is to bisect line AB. You bisect it, which means you divide it into what? Into half. How? You know how to bisect a line. You open more than half of that dimension of a line you want to bisect, like this way. Then you make a arc the another side and the other side. Don't disturb the same dimension. You open that first, then you make a arc here. You also make a arc here. Then from that far, you make a faint line, which is a line bisecting line AB, like in this form. So now, where this perpendicular line and the bisector intersect, that will be what? Your center. You put as what? As O. Your center. So from that, it's a simple thing. You open now from O to A. You can also use B as long as it is touching both dimensions. Then you make a circle in faint line. So then upon making that, then you are required to make a vertical the altitude, which is must be also the height. So from there I'm going to make the height which was given here, which is the altitude of what, 50, and that altitude must be parallel to line what, to line AB. How do you make it? You are going to measure 50 millimeters from your rule, 50. Then upon measuring 50, you stand at A here, you strike and hack up here. Also you stand at B, you strike and hack here. Upon doing this, then you project a simple parallel line. It must be faint. Remember, all these lines are very important in making your answers, which you can't just construct a thing with just direct and engineering drawing. You need to show the steps and how it was being constructed. Upon doing this, you draw like a parallel line on top. So now we are done with this construction. What is now needed is to produce a triangle. So you can either use your left hand part or your right hand part to construct a triangle. So how this height and this circle intersects, for my sake I'm going to use this point as what? This is point E, point E. So to make it so constructive, I say this was line AC, this is AB, this would be line AD. You've seen there. So this is line AC, line AD is perpendicular to line AC here. Then where it intersects with this bisector, it makes O. You've seen. Then this is OA. Open to OA, you make a circle from that. Now you connect line E to A and E to B. That will be our triangle that is needed to be constructed. And remember, since it's a final answer, it must be outlined like this. So we've produced a triangle, or we've constructed a triangle given the base, which is this one, the vertical angle, which is this one, then also the what, the altitude of 50. So now to prove that it's a vertical angle, the vertical angle you produce here at for line AC, which is opening up from AB, which is 60 degrees here, must be the same to this one, which is at AEB. So you can measure it out if it is still 60 degrees by putting this in this manner, like this. So as you can see, this 60 degrees, which is producing at this angle, which is a vertical angle here, 60 degrees. Which means you've got a 60 degrees somewhere here, you've got an angle here and there, like in that. So that's all about how to construct this construction of a triangle given the base, the altitude, and the height. Thank you.